guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is All Around Sorare podcast. Today, again, Ellis, Jonesy, the usual suspects. How are we, lads?
Afternoon, mate.
We all good?
Yeah, not too
Yeah, good, mate.
That's good to hear, good to hear. So let's just jump straight into it because we're all in a bit of a rush at the moment, aren't we? So we're going to go straight into the little boxes, basically, the special reward boxes for Cat 270. Just real quick, what do you think about them?
Do you want to take this one, Jonesy?
You go first because I'm completely against it, but you're for it, so you might as well take the argument first.
Yeah, I mean, this is the reason why I'm for it, because recently, if I get a tier 5 or a tier 4, in limited especially, I don't get particularly excited about it, because I know that card usually is going to be worth 60p, a quid, if I'm lucky. Changing it to a loot mechanism, I think makes it much more exciting. Definitely lowers my expectation because I'm not bothered about getting a tier 5. I mean, this is from my gallery point of view. If you've got a smaller gallery, potentially, 10 cards in limited, you're probably going to be focusing on other things anyway. So for a gallery my size, I think it's a bit of fun. A chance to get a star reward or a tier 1 reward is insane, even though it's a tiny percentage. And then some of those bonuses can help as well. So it's not like you get nothing back. So I'm definitely all for it. And I think they're rewarding quite a large percentage of people that enter. I think the hit rate was like 50% from the last one just been, of different sizes as well for the boxes. And the animation looks pretty cool. So no, I think I'm for it.
Now you, Jonesy, what are you thinking?
I'm the opposite. I think it rewards unrewarding players. Think about it at the moment. If you finish in like 2000th, you could get a Haaland. I don't think that's fair. The top guy probably wouldn't get a Haaland. So you're getting something from 2000s better than first. People are already complaining about how bad the reward pools are at the moment for people finishing top and someone in third's got a better card than them. And now think about someone that's 2000th and you finish like third, second, or first, getting a better card than you in a box. I'm against loot boxes as a whole for everything, even like packs on FIFA and everything. I'm against all that, and loot boxes in general are just a gamble. So
do you think? I was going to ask you a quick question, just to segue on that. Do you think if they made the competition exclusively just these loot boxes and removed guaranteed prizes first all the way to 200, I think it is, and so everyone's in the same boat, do you think it would change your opinion on that competition?
I think you'd lose a good 50% of your player base doing that.
Do you reckon?
And the people with the whale galleries will just be like, well, what's the point of me playing if I finish first and I'm getting the same as somebody in 2000?
Well, they can focus on other competitions.
This is going to be coming to every competition eventually.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, I don't think they'll just bring it in for one. It'd be pointless, all the work they've done behind the scenes for it. I don't think they just bring it in for one. And then it leads me on to Cat 240's rewards being taken away, which is a priority lineup for everybody in this chat and most likely everybody on Sorare. You now could get 500 points and get nothing. Just the same as somebody who got 280. So yeah, I think it's another L for Sorare, and it's becoming a bit of a joke now, the amount they've had on the bounce, to be honest. I've not seen a positive thing from the platform for quite a while. Then that leads us on to the shirts. Another L. You pay a
just
couple of thousand points.
Kat, what's your opinion on boxes?
You know what? I don't know, to be honest. It's still a bit raw for me. It's like the idea of it does excite me a little bit that, even if I get, 320 points and I just get myself a standard box or premium box, that I could potentially still be packing someone really or receiving someone really good. I can see Jonesy's point, and I can see your point, Ellis, as well for it. So yeah, I don't really know all too much to say about it, to be honest. I don't really have an opinion on it as such. I'm just sort of seeing how it flows at the moment. And yeah, to be honest, what is it? It's obviously the people who do get 500 points, they're still guaranteed something at the end of it. Do you know what I mean? They're still guaranteed that rare and the limited, I think it is, for the top, however many it is. But
not on Cap 240 Cap. That's what I was saying. Like, you could hit 500 points in Cap 240 now, and you'll get the same as somebody hit 280 points in Cap 240. That's where my
Yeah.
500 points came in from. It's
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole taking rewards out of the cap 240 mode. I was talking the other day again. I think it was either with you, Jonesy, wasn't it? It was saying when you look into the prize pool, right? It says, I think it's 250 point. No, sorry, 280 is obviously $5. Then it's like 320 is another $5, and 350 is another $5. That's what it looks like to me, but obviously it's not. It's just one. That's what it should be. You know, it should be you can claim up to 15 if you have a really good game week or something like that. You know, I think that would be really cool. And then I wouldn't mind no rewards for that. But yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. The loot boxes, they seem like a cool idea. No, we haven't really received them yet. I think we're going to receive them tonight, is it? So yeah, who knows how it's going to go? But yeah.
No, I have to say, just listening to your opinions there, I was going to say, Jonesy, you make a really good point about the loot box. Fundamentally, if they get something that's better than someone who finishes 200th, like I said, with 500 points, that's wrong. So maybe they just need to adjust the weight of it. I think I do think I prefer that to a tier 5 limited, getting a loot box. Or tier 4 limited.
So yeah, what I don't mind about is that, yeah, because obviously the problem is with it at the moment as well. They've also added DMPs and obviously
yes, heard about that.
rubbish as well to tier 5. So I think I would rather, even with my sort of size gallery, I still think I'd rather a boost as opposed to someone who's worth 60p that I'd take ages to sell, then I end up selling for 40p. You know,
True.
I don't think I'm all too bothered about it, but because I'm given that chance, yeah, it's a very, very small chance. It's like what Jonesy said, is that sort of unfairness that someone gets 500 points, but they do have a greater chance than you, don't you, as opposed to someone who has maybe the lower end of it, which is 320 or something, 340. So, yeah, I don't know, because obviously the person with 320 chance, I don't know what the percentage is in the premium loot for a star rewards, if any of you do know, in comparison to the light or anything like that, the light box.
So a limited premium box, you have a 0.3% chance of a limited, so not even a percent. Sorry, of a star.
Mm-hmm.
And for the light box, it's 0.05. It's a minuscule amount.
Yeah, okay. I think it should be greater. I think there should be maybe another, but then again, they're already getting what they're getting. Do you know what I mean? If you think about the stars, the good tier rewards in regards to the rares and limiteds. So is it also, you're going to also say, oh, let's add another box that increase their chances even more to get basically essentially a third good player? And that just rewards, like you said, at the end of the day, rewards the whales. So what this looks like it could be doing is, it's like when you go into FIFA, isn't it? And you go buy yourself some FIFA points. I've done it many times, I'm sure you guys have, where it's like, right, there's a new promotional rare Messi or something like that, whatever the occasion is. And you'd be like, oh, Ronaldo, Messi, all it. And you know very well that there's like a 0.0001% chance of you getting it. But you do it anyway, you know, and because you could get lucky. And I'm thinking that is because obviously the newer people coming in are going to be like, right, well, I could potentially get that also. And it could be an enticement rather than opposed to something they're actually going to receive. Do you know what I mean? So maybe it's, you know, it could work in Sorare's favour. But yeah, they got to be, I think, somewhat careful with it as well, because I thought going down this line with unguaranteed rewards is very dangerous. It's almost like the gambling side of things.
Yeah.
Which is what FIFA have been in trouble for now, you know, so that's why they have to put percentages in the pack weights and all that other stuff. It shouldn't have, I don't think it should come down to that for Sorare. It's just, yeah, who knows.
Yeah, nothing else to add, but Jonesy, I think you mentioned you weren't too impressed with Sorare's latest raffle system.
You mean the casino they brought out? I didn't know they could do that, but they have brought out a casino. It's mental, that. Well, they had to have licensing for gambling and stuff.
So what was this? So it was 100 jerseys, was it? And 1,000 coin entry. You don't get the coins back. And I can't remember, I don't think they capped the entries either, or did they?
Yeah, 1,000 entries.
1,000 entries from one person, one account.
No, that's 1,000 entries in total. There's you can only get there was only 1,000 tickets available to buy.
Oh, right.
That's not too bad then. So that's like
So
what is that
10%
10%?
chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a 10% chance of getting it
I'm pretty sure that's
if
right.
you
And they
order
said
10.
there's a limited amount of tickets, right? Because it said out of 999 tickets when you would go to buy it. I don't think you could buy 999. I mean, you probably
No.
could, but there was only what a 10-minute time period that you could buy them in.
Yeah, I did get 3, I think, but I don't know. Like, obviously, the coins have left my account, so I must have had 3 tickets. Didn't get lucky this time, unfortunately. It's all right. It's also hardest to get. It's also hardest to accumulate coins now as well. I wouldn't be so upset if this was a couple months ago when I could still play amateur competitions because they get you coins, but you can't do that now if you've got over 10 cards. I'm still hurt by that, but fair enough.
Yeah,
It's what it is.
yeah. It's poor again, I think. So it's another like Cap said before. You're taking something that was guaranteed and turning it non-guaranteed, but it's still going to cost you at the end of the day. I think it's really, really poor.
So I know, especially me and you, Jonesy, we're quite heavily critical, and we could be seen as almost people who see too many negatives at times. But again, we only want what's best for a platform that we do enjoy. Whether it's not now or earlier, whatever it is, we enjoyed it at some point, and we still do potentially as well. So what I was going to ask is basically, instead of, let's say, us continually saying, "Oh, right, it's shit, that's shit, they've got to change this," is there anything you would say you would change about the raffling system? So would you say, look, you just receive your coins back? Because at the end of the day, you didn't pay for the coins, you know, you've earned them, you know. So maybe they've got to do something different with that. But what's your take on it then? Because you said obviously it's like a casino.
Yeah, so keep the raffle the same, but make it full price what we paid or used to pay for a guaranteed one. And if you didn't get it out of the raffle, your coins go back into your account. It's simple. You shouldn't have to pay for something you're not guaranteed for.
Yeah.
Even if it is only 1,000 coins, I know Ellis only spent 3,000 on it, but you know, someone with a smaller gallery, 3,000 coins might take them a month or two to earn. So that person could have earned 3,000 coins. They could go and get themselves a boost instead, but instead they put it on a chance of getting a shirt, and they're not going to get it. It's just it's really sad to say.
That actually brings me to a point which I mentioned to Cap. Do you think there is room for Sorare to, let's say you earn a limited boost from that loot box? Okay. Do you think you could trade that in for the coins?
No. Why would you be able to?
No, I mean, like, do you think that's a good idea if they added something like that? Okay,
Like a
say
burning
I don't need that
mechanism.
looted boost. I would rather have 3,000 coins. I burn it. I get the coins instead.
Could be the
Maybe.
same with tier 5s. Like
I
you
don't
can
think it
burn a
makes any
tier 4,
difference.
tier 3.
Yeah, if you don't want the tier 5 goes back in the reward pool, you get coins back or something.
Yeah, but then a tier 5's like 100 coins or 500 coins, and then tier 4's 1,000, then blah blah blah, and you keep going up the sort of the chain.
So I'm for that because I mean it gives you options, you know, and depending on what gallery size you have, potentially that buys you another ticket.
And it takes you, and it takes a lot off the market as well, because there's a lot of supply and no demand at the moment, which is what's difficult for people. So if there was a time where it's like, you know, you get 1,000 of each card every year for limited. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many, and just the demand is just not there at the moment. So maybe like a burning mechanism, I think is a really good idea. Sounds a good idea, Ellis. To be honest, you should pitch it to Sorare.
Yeah, I've seen some people on Twitter throw it around before. You know, it's not much. I don't work at Sorare, it's not my job to do that, but I think it would make sense. I think it would, especially because, like we've spoken about before, that club shop is a real gem for Sorare. If they can get that to work, coins become more valuable. People want coins. You could just trickle it back to the beginning, to getting rewarded. So no, that's where I am on it. There's lots of improvements. We all know that.
One thing you will see, and I'm going to monitor it, I'll try and keep a monitor on it when it comes to all game modes. When they bring the loot boxes out to all the game modes, you'll see it harder to get a reward again, because people will be getting more and more boosts every week, boosting the players up, and you'll be seeing more people getting to 20% comfortably. Oh, sorry, 10% comfortably, and like maybe 20 on new season cards. And the reward threshold to get a reward in each game will go higher and higher and higher. And eventually you'll get to somewhere like 500 points for a tier 5 or something. It will get stupid if they keep going the way they go.
Yeah, I think they should really just maybe stick it to like the special events. So, you know, it's just because I mean the percentages even in the premium box is far too low. Like, what is it, 60% or something for a
I think it's
boost?
about 10. Oh, in the premium, it's about. I'll bring it up here. I've just got it. So if you just bear with me a second. So prize pool, limited premium box here.
Yeah.
Tier 1, 1%. Tier 2, 3.7%. Tier 3, 15%.
And how much is it for the boost? How many boosts do you get as well?
It depends what rank you come, but it says here if you finish 601 places to 1800, you get 2 limited boosts. And then anything above that is 3 limited boosts. Anything below 1800th is 1 limited boost.
So they look at how many boosts are getting given out weekly. If it went to every single game mode, those smaller galleries will just dwindle.
Yeah,
away.
I believe you can only boost the player 3 times max, from what I've seen. I don't know if they removed that. Yeah, it says here 0. So I've got a player here. I'm just looking at 0 out of 3 level up boost applied.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the matter of a few months, you could boost the whole gallery if you play it right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, guys, so what I thought we could do next, right, to sort of, obviously it's only going to be a short little epi, but people at home, obviously, we're probably going to release this in and around the probably Christmas period, so happy Christmas and everyone have a good year as well. But I've got a little quiz for you lads, and you guys at home on Spotify, YouTube can join along. Okay, it is these two specifically. I've got specific questions for these two, but again, see how many you can get out of, I think it's 24 questions in total. So guys, obviously, Chris is about Christmas, isn't it? So Christmas is a time for giving, and I do indeed have a little quiz for you boys today. So I've got 3 little games for you guys to play, and whoever wins, okay, will get this particular player that I'll announce in a second, to give away on their channel to increase their Twitter following or subscribers, whatever you choose to do with it, or just give it away, up to you. But the player I'm going to be giving away is a limited Michael Keane, so I'll be doing that. So he's a nice little player. Obviously, it looks like he's playing back in the starting lineup for Everton, it looks like. And he hit a lovely 70, 80 the other day. So here we go, guys. All right, we're going to play. The first one's going to be, I think it is...
Hold
on, which one was it? There we go. Right. We're going to play Know Your Stuff. Okay? So obviously you've got paper and pen. Any one of you guys that want to choose to play at home, get yourself paper and pen, join us along the thing, and don't forget to leave a cheeky like, subscribe, and obviously rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Thank you very much. But yes, let us know what you get beneath as well. So you both got 12 questions. Yeah, 12 questions each. Okay. So if you guys at home want to just join along and just do all 24, completely up to you. Do what you need to do. But right, we're going to go, as I said, know your stuff. So Ellis, okay?
Yeah.
So I've given you the Scottish Prem. Okay? Jonesy, you have the Turkish League. Okay?
Okay.
And
Brilliant.
this is what these questions are going to be based around for this particular game. Okay? And maybe even a little bit on the others, but you'll see that. Ellis, your first one, mate. Okay? Again, this is all multiple choice, guys, so listen up. What other player is currently tied top with Matt O'Reilly as top goal scorer? Okay?
Multiple choice.
It is multiple choice. It is Abdallah Sima. Is it Lawrence Shankland? Or is it James Tavernier?
Okay.
And you know what, boys? If you want to just join in on both sections, that's fine. Just keep this, answer your own questions though, right? Jonesy.
Mm-hmm.
How many foreign players can there be in the squad overall in the Turkish league? Okay. Is it 8?
I'm going to get shafted on these, by the way, because I thought you could have as many as you want in the Turkish league.
Is it 8? Is it 11? Or is it 14? So in the total squad, not in the matchday squad, the total squad. Okay.
I think.
Ellis,
Mm-hmm.
who has the worst away form so far this season?
Oh.
Okay. Is it Livingston? Is it St Johnstone? Or is it Ross County?
Quite a tough one, that.
Livingston. Who's the middle one?
Livingston, St Johnstone, Ross County.
That is tough.
Yeah, there you go, Jonesy. How many teams total in the Turkish league? 16, 18, or 20? Ellis. Where are Kilmarnock currently in the league?
I think I
Are
know.
they 6th, 7th, or are they 8th?
Oh.
Yeah. Jonesy.
Yep.
Fenerbahce are currently top, okay? But how many wins do they have out of 15 games, by the way? So I'll give you that. 14, 13, or 12?
That was a quick answer. I think he knows.
I've not got a single one right so far. I can tell you that.
I think I may have got one. I'm not sure.
So Celtic have scored the most so far in the league. How many have they scored?
Fucking hell.
Is it 43? Is it 47? Or is it 49? So this is as accurate as of today. So I don't know if they're playing later or whatever today. I know some other teams are playing later. So this is as accurate as it is midday Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
Jonesy, last one, mate, for you. Or for you both, anyway, you had us. How many points are there between second and third? Okay, and again, I want to add, I know they're playing today, some teams, all right? So this is as accurate as this morning, okay? So it doesn't include
Who
the
is
games.
second and third?
It's
Questions? Allowed?
I mean, you realise I only bought these Turkish players a month ago.
you know more than us, mate. You know more than us. Right.
No questions to the host, the quiz host.
Okay, all right, he's spoken. Okay. So yeah, what is the points difference between second and third place? Is it 2 points? Is it 5 points? Or is it 11?
Can't be 11. That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Or maybe we should add, oh no, this is a caveat. Should we add a 50-50 lifeline?
No, just leave it. Leave it for today. Let's not confuse things more than they already are. So what were my options? It was 2 points, 5 points, 11.
2, 5, 11. Next, we have the next game mode, lads, and we have Uno Reverse. Uno Reverse, I couldn't find myself an Uno card, get over it. But this is how it follows. So obviously now, Ellis, you have the Turkish League. Jonesy, you have the Scottish League. Okay?
He's got a hip stack. It'll be fine.
Yeah, see, you're happy? Right, so here we go, all right? Ellis,
Yeah.
who is currently bottom of the league? Is it
That's easy.
Istanbulspor? Jesus, took me a while. Is it Pendikspor or is it Samsunspor?
Why can't I have had that question?
Because I know you would have known it. That's the point. Jonesy,
I'll give you a clue. I've owned a player from there.
stop.
Okay.
Stop giving hints. No hints. Lose points.
Not really helping.
Jonesy, who has conceded the most goals so far this season? Is it Ross County, Livingston, or Motherwell?
Oh, it could be.
Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
The top assister in the Turkish league has 6 assists so far. What nationality are they? Are they Argentine? Are they Serbian? Or are they Turkish? Jonesy. Who has the most clean sheets so far this season? Is it A, Jack Butland, or B, Joe Hart, or C, Xander Clark? The most so far this season.
I thought it was David Marshall, but never mind.
Yep.
Genuinely.
Ellis,
Okay.
what team has been in the best form in the last 5 games?
Ooh.
Is it Galatasaray? Is it Antalyaspor? Or is it Kayserispor?
There's this score.
Yeah, Kayserispor.
That's cool. I don't even know how to test right out of those ones.
And now, Jonesy, what is the nickname of Hearts Football Club? Is it the Midlothians? Is it the Jam Tarts?
Yeah, that's one.
Or is it the Red Leviathans?
I know that one.
Those are all great names.
I do know that one, to be fair.
Okay. Ellis, what animal is the mascot of Besiktas? Is it
No.
a lynx? Is it a porcupine? Or is it an eagle?
Everyone's got an eagle. It can't be an eagle. It's got to be something different.
Jonesy. Last question of this round, guys. Well, for you, Jonesy, anyway.
Yeah.
Who are Kilmarnock's biggest rival? Is it Inverness? Is it Ayr United? Or is it Motherwell?
It's not Motherwell, I don't think.
I'll just keep it to yourself, mate. There are people out there listening. You know, even if all 5 of them are playing along, it doesn't matter.
I mean, like, who's the derby?
Yeah, the biggest rival. Who's their biggest rival?
Yeah, but obviously, like, City's biggest rival is Liverpool, but they're not our derby. You're our derby.
No, that's not a rivalry. That's pure. The
That
rivalry
is a
is the point
rivalry.
of like a city-based sort of thing, isn't it?
Not
It's a
always.
derby.
Yeah, typically it's like a city-based thing. Oh, like
You
someone
should've
like
said derby
Rangers
then.
and Celtic is purely because they're the 2 biggest teams in the Scottish League.
So you made a derby then, right? The local derby. Who's the local derby?
Rivalry, potato. I've made two ones that are not, one that is. Guess which one it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've had a guess. I have no idea.
Last game, guys. Last game is coming to an end. I know you're all crying, but it is what it is. Practice what you preach. Okay, practice what you preach. So this is going to go as follows. I looked at your galleries yesterday. Okay.
Without asking.
Yeah, without your permission, I took a
I
little.
should tell you when someone's stalking your gallery.
I took
Not got consent to look at our gallery.
I took a little sneak peek and didn't like what I saw. No, but right. So basically, these questions are going to be consisting of players and teams that are in your highest collections and some players in your
Oh,
gallery.
it's going to be rough as balls, this.
Okay. Ellis,
Yeah.
how many goals has Kyle Vassell scored so far this season?
Oh, fuck.
Is it 5, 6, or 7 goals?
Okay.
I think I know that one.
I think I know that one.
Jonesy,
Close though.
Austria Klagenfurt currently sit where in the table?
I've not even used that stack for about 2 months, so I have no idea. I'm just going to guess.
Not a very good collector then, are you, my friend? 5th,
No, they just sit there.
6th, or 7th?
5th, 6th, or 7th?
Correct.
Same numbers.
Because
Same answer.
nothing to do with I ran out of time. Anyway, Ellis, which of these players have played the most minutes? Colin Batto, Abel Bretones, or Danny Calvo?
That's quite easy. Yeah,
Jonesy,
he's got it.
who has taken the most corners for Valladolid? Is it Montiel?
This is
it
great.
Escudero? Or is it Monchu?
No idea.
Ellis.
Alright.
Got 2 questions each, lads. So really knuckle in. What year was Real Oviedo last in the first division of Spanish football?
I think I know this.
Is it 1980-81? Is it 2001? Or is it they never have been in the first flight?
What's the first option?
1980-81, 2000-01, they have never been in La Liga first tier.
Okay.
Jonesy, who is getting the best AA on average in their last 5 games for Valladolid? Is it Juric? Is it Boyomo? Or is it Ivan Sanchez?
We should never bought a valid stat now.
Come back to Horton.
Yeah. And then last question, guys. It's going to consist of how much your particular team I've given you. How much is it gonna cost you? Okay.
Okay.
So for you, Ellis, how much is Real Oviedo to buy in rare? Jonesy,
Whole gallery, the whole collection, or just
no,
the starting
the
11?
starting 11 from last
Okay.
game. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And how much is Real Valladolid to buy in rare? Again, the starting 11 that shows on Sorare data when you show. Okay, that's where it shows you. So your answers as follows, Ellis. Is it 650 Great British Pounds? Is it 750 Great British Pounds? Or is it 800 pounds?
Okay.
Jonesy,
Oh, that's ridiculous, that question.
is yours 500, 600, or 700 pounds? And I'll leave you guys just a little dwindle for that a second. Right, now what we're going to do, well, I'll give you 10 more seconds. I'm just going to chat to the viewers. So, guys, it'd mean a lot if you like, comment, and subscribe. Look at how confused Jonesy and Ellis are. Don't you just love it? And if you're doing this on Spotify, thank you very much. Just drop a like on the YouTube video and rate us 5 stars while you're at it. And let
If we
us
get
know.
10 likes, Cap will never do a quiz again.
You guys would love me to do another quiz. Love it. But like I said, guys, if you can like, comment, subscribe, that'd be brilliant. And also, we're going to start trying to bring some guests on after the new year. So keep an eye on that and comment on anyone or share on Twitter, whatever, who you want on in particular. But guys, right, we're going to go into the answers.
All right.
How did you want to do this? Did you want to do this saying, yes, I got it right, no, I got it wrong, and just say how many you got at the end?
You ask us the questions again and we'll tell you what the answer is. I reckon if I've got over half, I'll be happy.
Okay. So yeah, I'll ask you the question. You tell me what you answered. I'll tell you if it's correct or not. Okay. Viewers, same shit, different smell. Ellis, so your first question in Know Your Stuff was, what other player is currently tied with Matt O'Reilly as the top goal scorer of the Scottish Prem? Who did you put?
I put Shankland.
I think it's Seamer, isn't it?
The correct answer. One of you said it.
It's Seamer, isn't it? Shankland's not done as well as he normally does this season, I don't think.
Shankland has 8 goals.
Yeah, Seamer should have more.
Seamer
Rangers.
has 9. So the correct answer is Seamer with 9 goals. Shankland has 8. James Tavernier has 8. Okay.
That's not bad from James, but he's on pens, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's getting a good amount of goals there. Jonesy, I asked you, how many foreign players can there be in a squad overall in the Turkish league? Okay. It was 8, 11, or 14. How many did you put?
I put 11, but I have no idea. I didn't know you could do a foreign player rule.
It's 14. 14
Yeah,
is
no
the
idea.
correct answer.
You picked a league, mate, I have no clue about.
Well, I have to go off your collections, mate, so, it is what it is. Sorry,
You
shoot
should
me
know
for
yourself.
going off your collection.
You should have consented and asked first.
Ellis, I asked you, who has the worst away form so far this season? It was Livingston, St Johnstone, or Ross County. Who did you choose?
Gone St Johnston.
That's where I'd gone.
That is correct. St Johnstone. They have the worst form this season. 3 points from all their away 3 points from all their away games. Livingston's 5. Ross County had 6 points from all their away games.
Pretty close.
Yes. How many teams total in the Turkish league, Jonesy? 16, 18, or 20?
Don't know. Just put 20.
Well, you're bloody well right. 20 it is.
Oh,
Ding,
well
ding,
done.
ding.
You're going
There
to
we
guess.
go,
I mean,
there
I
we
actually
go.
have no idea. While you're doing that, I'm going to quickly check my it.
Ellis, what are Kilmarnock currently? Where are they currently in the league, Kilmarnock?
Are they 6th?
They're 8th.
Oh wow,
They are
they've
eighth.
dropped.
Yeah, they are
Yeah, it must have
lower
been
than I thought they were, but they are currently 8th.
I genuinely thought they were 5th like the other day.
Yeah,
They must
I
have stepped
thought
down a
I
lot.
thought they were higher. That's why I put it in. Thought I'd trick you a little
Well
bit.
done.
Fenerbahce are top. How many wins do they have out of 15?
I don't know. 13, I put. I don't have a clue.
You'd be bloody well right again, mate.
Fair enough.
13.
I have no idea.
Last question of the Know Your Stuff. Celtic have scored the most so far. How many have they scored, Ellis?
43, I've guessed.
Yes, 43.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lovely,
Sorry,
lovely.
what was question 3? What was the question again, Cap?
Where are Kilmarnock currently in the league?
Oh, here it says 5th
Where?
on the Cinch Premiership table.
I went on Flash Score the other day. This morning.
I thought they were 5th.
They are 5th. Oh, God. Okay.
Questions no one
I know my stuff at least.
I'm going to have to give you a different question then. So we'll
No,
skip on.
no, they're not 5th.
What?
They're 6th. They should be 6th.
It says here 5th ahead of
They're fifth.
Hibs
They're
behind
fifth.
St.
No,
Mirren.
because Hibs have got a... Oh, yeah, because they got a better goal difference. Yeah, they should be 5th, so just make that question null and void. You're not getting any points for that.
I said 5th.
You said
I
6th.
said I thought they were 5th and then looked at the table.
No, to be fair, I'll give you a different. I've got a backup
Okay, fine,
question
fine,
just
fine,
in
fine,
case.
fine.
Okay, I have
Sorry.
done this, and I've got a tiebreaker
This is
question.
why
at the
you
end.
should like so Cap doesn't do any more dodgy quizzes.
Oh,
Dodgy
God.
dealings.
I fucking. What was I on then? I was looking at. It couldn't have been St Johnstone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here's what it is. So, yeah, Celtic has scored 43 goals. You said that.
Come on.
How many points are between second and third, Jonesy?
Come on, Josie.
I have no idea. I just put 5. Seems like the logical answer.
Is 11.
There's 11 points between second
11
and
points.
third.
Kayaspor have 29. Galatasaray have
Nice.
40.
Bizes just conceded a third, so now I'm in the more pissed off mood.
Oh dear.
He's getting
Uno
sold now.
Reverso, guys. Ellis, who is the bottom of the league?
Now, here's the thing, right? I don't know. Like, I know what the logo is, but I don't know the names. I've gone Istanbul Spor.
That is correct.
Is that the team with the black and red logo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, sweet.
Who
I'll
has
listen to Jane.
conceded the most goals, Jonesy?
I've not got a solid answer for any of these questions. What were the options? I've not written anything down for it.
What? It's a multiple choice, you dope. What are you on about? Just fucking guess if you had to.
What are the options? I'm going to guess now.
Ross County, Livingston, or Motherwell?
Down the middle.
Livingston?
Oh, is that the same?
No, Motherwell. So Ross County have conceded 24, Livingston have conceded 23, and Motherwell have conceded 29.
Ouch.
So yeah, quite a lot more. So the top assister has 6 assists so far. What nationality are they, Ellis?
Serbian?
They are indeed Serbian. We've got Tadic at 6 assists.
Tadic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who has the most clean sheets so far, Jonesy?
Again, I've not written anything down. What are the options?
Jack Butland, Joe Hart, or Xander Clark?
Go for the Hibs. The Hearts goalie. Is it Clark?
Clark. That's correct. Incorrect. Sorry, incorrect. Xander Clark
Yeah,
has
no
8
idea.
clean sheets of 47.1%. Joe Hart has 7 clean sheets of 41.2%. And Jack Butland has 10 clean sheets with 62.5%.
And no so red card.
Yeah,
no,
you
so
picked a
red
guy that's not even on Sorare. Lovely.
Brilliant.
How about you both stop crying and play the fucking game? How about that?
I love Jack Butland. Oh, fuck's sake.
What team has been in best form in the last 5?
Honestly, wild guess, but I've just gone with the name I know. Galatasaray.
Kayserispor is the correct answer. 13 points from their last 5.
Is that
Galatasaray
the one
12.
Chikaleshi plays for or not?
No, that's the one that Bayezid plays for. Is currently getting hammered
right.
by Fenerbahce.
What is the nickname of Hearts?
Jam tarts.
The Jam Tarts is correct.
Cool name.
What animal is the mascot of Besiktas?
Lynx.
It is the Black Eagle, or the Eagle.
Of course, it's the Eagle.
Yeah, the Eagle.
It's not me.
And who are Kilmarnock's biggest rivals?
5.
Huh?
5.
What do you mean 5?
I didn't write anything down again, so I need the options.
You know what? Next one you don't answer, right? I'm gonna just say fucking no. You get nothing. All right.
That's
So you either
fair.
play the fucking game, right, or you don't at all. So it's Inverness, Ayr United, or Motherwell.
Give me Inverness.
Well, you're bloody well wrong. It's Ayr United. Ayr United is their biggest rivals. I think they're in the same sort of place, or whatever it's fucking called. Anyway, the last lot of questions, guys, and the answers to them. How many goals has Carl Vassell scored?
I've gone for 5.
That is right. He has scored 5. Lovely, lovely.
Then
Austria Klagenfurt currently sit where?
I'm just going to say I didn't write anything down again, so you have to just negate the question. I have no
Okay.
idea. This
Why
is
don't
this
you
is
just
a
guess?
collection
That's the
I
point of
had.
the
you've
multiple
got our
choice.
answer.
It's a collection that I bought at the start of last season. I've not used them.
You have to put an answer down.
It's one of your top collections, mate.
5th.
Yes, 5th.
Nice.
I will take it.
Which of these players have played the most minutes?
Bretones?
That's correct. Bretones has played the most minutes. Who has taken the most corners?
Massip, the goalie.
Who has taken the most corners?
I wrote something down for this. I wrote Monchu, but it probably Escudero.
Monchu is the correct answer.
Nice.
So
2 for 2.
four more questions left, guys. What year was Real Oviedo last in the first division of Spanish football?
I've gone 1980 to 81.
That is incorrect. It was
They're never in it, were they?
2001.
Oh, they
What's
were
more
in it.
recent?
Yeah. Who is getting the best AA on average in their last 5 games for Valladolid?
Juric. Guessed.
That is correct. Juric with 20 AA, Bayomo's 18 AA, and Ivan Sanchez is 17 AA.
In fact, I'm not doing two bags today. I actually only knew one of the answers.
I think you meant
My
to know,
guessing
Joe,
game is
the
pretty
quiz
good.
as well. It's not meant to. You're not meant to know all the answers. You're not meant to get 20 out of 20 for fuck's sake. You're meant to get
We usually
11
do,
out of
though.
20, 9 out of 20.
We should give a disclaimer to people that there was a quiz before this, but your recording messed up, and I had like 8 out of 10 or
Don't try to call
something.
me out now. Just get it done. How much is Real Oviedo to buy in Brer, Ellis?
I've just gone for the cheaper answer, so 650.
Wrong.
It's 750.
Oh, God, it's tight.
£750. And you had the same question, but for Valladolid, Jonesy.
Yeah, it's 4 million.
You know what? LSU win. I'm going to give you the Michael Keane. Okay?
I wrote down 500, but I don't think it is. I just put a random number down again.
It's 600.
Right, okay.
That was close.
Count
I'm going
out.
to change that to a 6 now. Give me a sec. It's 600. I got it right. No, I don't think I've done well on this one. I've not got half.
I had a question void, so I got
So,
6
yeah.
out of
Ellis,
11.
I'm going to give you another one.
Okay,
yeah,
go
go
on.
on. Another question.
All right? But it's more based around me,
Interesting.
which might
Oh,
not be
this'll be
fair,
you.
but it is what it is, okay? It was a tiebreaker question. I didn't expect to fucking,
You might
stake
not
and
want to
kill
use
one.
that then,
Why?
because I've got 6 as well.
So what does Ellis have?
6.
1, 2, 6.
Well,
he
I've got
has
to
a
use
void
it.
question.
He's got to have a
I've
fair
only answered
question.
11 questions.
I'm going to give you this. All right. Yeah. Wait. No. Let me have a look at this.
Okay,
All
no
right.
rush, no rush.
Bear with me a second.
Yeah, we'll talk, Jonesy. Tell us about Bias a bit. It's going well for him, isn't it? Or
I'd rather not. I think he's on about 4. I think he's on 4 points. He conceded a 4th now. I think he conceded a 4th.
that's as good as having no one.
Yeah, exactly. He's on 16 points. So it's pretty much dead. It doesn't really matter. Dead. And my other teams are dead as well, so we'll just move on to next game week.
Yeah, Famos. I'm going to start. I think I'm going to list Carvasel and Danny Armstrong, guys. If you're listening out there, make me an offer.
Why are you listening?
Because I've only got 2 Scottish players, so I'm not going to get any utility out of them. And in this period, they have like 3 outstanding fixtures.
Vassell's game this weekend is going to be quite easy, isn't it?
It's a really good fixture. They've got a 25% chance of over 3 goals,
Yeah.
56% chance to win.
Right.
I've
I'm
got the
ready.
limited stack, but yeah.
Is this Ellis's question or is this a tie break?
This is Ellis's question.
Okay.
How about if I get it wrong? If I get it wrong,
I've got another question for a tiebreaker.
okay.
Right.
But
Okay.
right now with this one, it might be unfair because it is what it is. You probably don't know. But what is my score of my Rail Oviedo collection?
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay. Is it 40, 50, or 60?
What do you mean 40, 50, or 60? The total
Like
collection.
the lightning bolts.
My total score for that Rail Oviedo 2023-2024 collection.
Is it like five? Aren't you on like 500 odd points or something? Is it not 4? Why have you gone 40, 50, or 60?
That's because you're talking about Gijon, probably.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, I know. I think I looked at your gallery the other day. I think you still got a few players left. But I don't know if you bought them from auction or not. And if you buy them from auction, you get some extra points. So can you say the numbers again?
40, 50, or 60 points.
I reckon you got them from auction, and so it doubles, and you got 3 players. I reckon it's 60.
If he's got them from auction, he's got 3 players. That'd be 90. You get 30
No.
from auction.
We
Get 30 from auction.
do we
I
have
thought
a
it was
winner?
20.
We don't.
Oh, shit.
We
It is.
don't. We don't.
Right.
We
No.
don't have a winner. I have
Right, okay.
40 points of 40 score for my
How many
Rail
players?
Oviedo collection. And you know what? This goes to a tiebreaker question. So I'm going to stick it with me again because this is what I thought. Instead of favouring one or the other person, oh, I know more about this league and Jonesy's still fucking crying. I want to give you both a bit more. This is about me. This is my collection. You saw my collection before. You know my collection. So I'm going to ask you guys, okay? To
You've got
win
a
it,
collection.
all right? You both have to say what you think is the right answer first. There's only 2 answers here. Okay? So whatever answer you think is right, the answers, okay, are 5 and 7. So whoever shouts out the other one of the answers, you got to stick with it. You can't change after. That's it. You shout
What do
out
you mean the answers
7,
are
you got to
5 and
stick with 7.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I got
Right?
you.
Shout out 5, you got to stick with 5. Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
So the question is this: how many jersey mints do I have in my Sporting Gijon collection? So Ellis, you said 7, so that means Jones, you have to
it's
go
gotta
with
be higher.
5.
I don't get what you mean. I thought it was a random number. But we had to stick with it.
No. I said 5 or 7. They were the
Oh, I
2
thought you were just giving
answers.
that as an example. Right, okay. 12. No, I'm kidding. I'll just take whatever's left because I didn't understand what you were
You
doing there.
had to anyway. That was the point, Jonesy. Anyway, the correct answer, Ellis said 7. Jonesy, you gone for 5. So the winner of the Michael Keane is Jonesy. There we go.
What?
Jonesy, you won. You
Well done,
won it.
Jonesy.
He's got more than
I
5.
have
He's lying.
5.
He's definitely got more than 5.
I have
Guess what?
5
I've also
kit
got Michael
collections.
Keane. So Jonesy, we're buddies now.
No.
I have 5 kit collections. I got a couple of one-off mints, and then I've got 750 points, making me 3rd top collector. So yeah, that is lovely.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
You're very happy with that, Cap, and rightly so, because you did
I
some
got 11 or 12.
you did some trading for that, right?
I did do some trading. I did some little talks with negotiating with managers on Discord and stuff. So I'm quite happy with that.
Nice to see. Yeah, that's the beauty of the game.
We're going to give away the Michael Keane on the All Around Sorare. Well, not on that. I'll give it away on my Twitter, but people can follow All Around Sorare. I'm not going to keep him.
God, why?
can
He's
go.
worth so much. What are you on about?
No, he
Anyway,
can go out. I'll have a player on that can be given away as well.
all right, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you obviously maybe threw your toys out the pram a bit more, Jonesy, this time around. But nevertheless,
That was a shocking quiz, I can't lie though.
how was that shocking? What was wrong with it?
It was a great quiz.
After the amount of collection that I had over a year ago that I've not even looked at.
You can't wait. Sorry, wait, hold on. You're blaming me for saying a question about one of your top collections. Is that what you're blaming me for?
Yes.
Because you don't want to scout
I will
properly.
do
you just
you
say,
a quiz next week.
so you don't want to scout properly. You just want to half-ass and be like, "Oh, I'll just get a collection of them." and not follow them or nothing. Is that what you do?
I don't think I've clicked on that collection since collections came out.
So sell
Oh
them.
God.
Sell them then. There we go.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? If anybody wants it, put an offer in. I'll sell them for like 30 quid the whole set.
I'll do it now. I'll give you 30 quid.
Right, okay, put it in and I'll give you.
Oh, sounds good. But anyway, guys, have we got any more to talk about today?
I think that's it. On my end. What about you guys?
I think that's everything. I don't think any other updates have happened. Like Jonesy said before, we did have initially a first quiz that fucked up because of the recording. But I don't know if anything else has changed today. Have you guys seen any news or anything going on at all?
Just a lot of negativity, I think, on Twitter at the moment. So hopefully we can cheer some people up with our quiz.
Yeah, that's
With
what
the
I'm hoping.
negativity for now until something good happens.
Jonesy, as positive as always. Love it. Got to love that. But all right, guys, if that is everything, we'll do the little outro. But it is brilliant again. I enjoyed the little quiz making it. I made it in 20 minutes because I had to rush around. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you're watching or listening, make sure to leave us that 5-star rating. Leave us that like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out these two also on their Twitter at Sorare Ellis and Sorare Jonesy and me below. And then that's all it is, guys. Hope you enjoy your happy holidays, lovely Christmas, New Year, everything. And we'll see you next year. Bye-bye.